I'm Maker Albania Osharal, and welcome back to my channel. This is a very interesting time for you guys. We're actually heading up to the land. We're looking to purchase a land so we can be a community on this land and, you know, just do according to the laws of Yahweh. And we're riding up near to go see the land, bless the land, and do what we do according to the commandments of Yahweh. And it's I tell you, here in the Philippines, we're talking about hill and gully ride. Oh my goodness, man. Hill and gully ride. There goes the baby daddy. Hill and gully ride, man. So you're coming up some very, sharp turns and some really high drop off and stuff like that. But it's just amazing to be able to ride it and just ride it with this many people. It's just, these are the Yahweh riders and I love riding with them. But yeah, man, just to look and see some of the drop off. And this is built by a wall, because I'm apparently some people probably drop off over here already, coming around the steep corner. So look at this. But imagine having this drop off, and this is not even steep. If you didn't have this there, someone could come over there and, so you got to be right careful here. But it's really, really nice, y'all. Really, really nice. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, that was a good time to do so. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that when these contents come, when they drop, you'll be amongst the first to receive it. Ride or die.
I used to raise chicken at Jamaica. Put their head in the funnel, chop the head off, let them bleed out. Can't wait to start doing that, man.
Of course. Oklahoma starts in Oklahoma. We're straight up. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Yahweh.
All right. That's right. The ladies ride in the van. Yeah. Now my baby, man, she riding with me. And the only wife that ride on a bike to this journey. All the other wives are in the van or somewhere up there, but yeah. That's powerful right there. And of course, when we go on a trip and I see it, I have to get it. But guess what? Check this out. They're drinking it. I don't get no drink now. I don't get a drink now, man. No, hold it so you can chop it.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah, eat. Oh, yeah.
you're absolutely right.
Yeah, man. Shalom.
There's snacks around here.
Huh? I don't know.
Snacks, drink, Coke. Where'd you get the coconut from?
They're not selling anymore. Yeah. Oh, look at you. It's ride and die here. You don't see her. You don't see her without a hubby. There's a hubby. New generation man right there. New generation woman. And some other sisters and gentlemen that ride the van. Hi, Sayao. Make Hey, How you doing? Shalom, sis. I gotta get my proper hug. Can I get my proper hug now? Yes. The last time, well, the first time we meet, we were all unclean, so I didn't get to hug him.
That's true.
At the airport. But now, yeah, man, it's our third time meeting now, and yes. How you doing, bro? Shalom, shalom,
I'm good,
shalom.
I'm good.
Yeah, man,
so
good.
excited to be here.
Oh, yeah, man.
With all of you.
Wait till you get through the hike. We're going to see how you're going to feel after that. Of course, my road dog is in the heat.
Y'all, you know, I always stick my face somewhere. So who is like y'all? Who? But y'all.
Who?
Y'all.
Who? Okay.
Only y'all.
Road dog wife is in there. She's in. Look at that. She's so breezy. And right over here is my another road dog and his wife right there. Look at that. Look at that. She's just so fine. She got to make sure the hair is in place. Look at that. Yeah. And that's who she's getting fined for. And look at the muscle of this guy. Listen, you don't want to mess with this woman because you're going to have to deal with that, all right? Well, all right, tell them a little bit about you, man, and where they can find you on your pages.
All right, Kasaki, you can find me at Black in the Philippines on YouTube, and also About That Fitness on YouTube.
About That Fitness.
Also About That Fitness on all, there you go, About That Fitness on all platforms.
All right, so there you got it, man. This is my guy right here. Go and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, go and hit that subscribe button now. I'm going to hit it right there. I'm going to put the link right there for you. So hit the subscribe button because you want to see and hear what this brother got to say. All right? Shalom. Shalom. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So here on the journey, I meet a beautiful family. Look at this family right here. All the children. Look at all of them, man. Hey. So what's the name of this family? What's the name?
The name? Tumola.
Tumola. So guys, this is the Tumola family. Say hi. Hi to the Tumola family, y'all. All right, so after two, I want you guys to say, now living in the Philippines. Ready? Now living in the Philippines. 1, 2. Now living in the Philippines. Yes, that's my channel. That's my channel. All right, I'm going to take a picture of you guys. All is fixed, ready to roll. But one of the things about keeping the laws of Yahweh, the Creator, is to understand that you can't do it if you live amongst the heathens, if you live amongst the nation, because why? The nation doesn't keep the laws of God. It doesn't keep the law of Yahweh. So when you're trying to keep the law of Yahweh in its perfection, you will fail miserably because you can't sustain the laws that wants to supersede the laws of Yahweh.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So in order to do that, in the fulfillment of the prophecy, you got to be on your land. You got to be on a land of your own. If you look through the scriptures, all through the scriptures, some of you don't even realize this, and it took me a while to realize this, that the Creator is a separatist. You look through the whole Bible. He's a separatist. He's always have his people separate because the commandment, and the first and greatest commandment, is to worship no other gods but him. We can't have no other gods before him. So if you live in a country, say their God is the God of the Christian God, or the God of the Muslim God, or the God of the Hindu God, that's a God we will be worshiping in an area where he's worshipped. He can't have that.
No, we can't.
So we understand this. And so that is why most people see gatherings like this as a cult. You see what I'm saying? Because they think, oh, we're a cult. No, you got to read the Bible. And I think the problem is they want you to think that the Bible, the Old Testament, is done away with. They want you to think it's done away. It's done away with.
Torah and the Toyota.
You see what I'm saying? They want you to think it's done away with. But even the word of the Messiah, the Son of Man, he says, not one jot, nor title, nor tittle will be done away with until all be fulfilled.
It's got to be kept.
Come on, it has to be kept. And so we're a people, a nation of people, who have sold our possession and goods. Say goodbye to our families. Pack up and come to a place in Cebu, Philippines, where we are now carrying out the calling and the commands of the great Yahweh.
The higher power.
The higher
Song.
power.
Yahweh Allah M.
Come on now. Come on now. And that's what we do. And that's what we're doing here. So we're going to spy out the land where we're going to live. And have our roots in Yahweh, where we can keep his laws in perfection until the king comes back. Men and women, boys and girls.
We drove north.
Shalom, Papa. Shalom.
That's on the house. He not bringing it.
See, you got the right idea, man.
Where is he?
You got the right idea.
Every night she
Coming hiking and looking in.
It's gonna be one for the books. Please be praying for me.
We are low A.
All right, so the journey wasn't as treacherous as I thought it would be. And maybe because, you know, I fasted 4 days and my body's a little bit in a better condition. And I was able to play 21 points basketball. And, you know, I was able to finish. It was kind of treacherous coming down the hills and stuff like that, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But we reached the edge of the land. And now we're going to commence our ceremony here. But this is so, our offerings. But this is so awesome, man. Check this out. Shalom, Ake. Man, I can't believe I made it. Yahweh's word is powerful, man, because I was just praying all the way. Total Yahweh. Oh yeah.
Is that deep enough? We need to go deeper than that. Is that perfect size? Yeah, that's over there.
Definitely dry season.
Oh yeah, it does. Imperative that we take off the ball. Where's my?
Right over there.
Grab it over there. I said, give me those shears right there. I know.
I'm trying to see what's the best way to do this. Because you see how it's sitting on top. What is going to
But we can make sure it never falls.
We can put this, yeah. We can mount it in a way that
It has to be more stable than that. Got it. Maybe
because that got to be flat.
So it cannot fall at all.
So, what if we put some rocks here to support it? Just some like.
All my life, I live believing in one thing. And I believe the stories I was fed by those who taught me or tried to teach me about the God that I worship. But there's something always in me that they got to be more than just getting up on a Sunday morning, getting up on a Shabbat morning, and go to church and do a ritual and come home. And as I studied Yahushai, as I study him, the Son of Man, the Messiah, we're called to follow in his footsteps. And his footstep is not Christianity. I know that's hard for some people to understand. You claim to follow the Messiah, a Jew. He never lived like a Christian. He lived like a Jew. And he called disciples from the nations. If you notice, none of his disciples were from any other nations. And he called them to walk as he walked. And he called them to follow him. And I'm looking at this man that I'm following and trying to imitate his every move. And realizing I'm nothing like him. And so the distraction was, you have grace. Grace to live anyhow you want, do just about anything, and come back, and you're good. But as I search the scriptures and look at some very key passage of scriptures, the one that stood out to me the most is Yahweh, the Creator. If you obey my voice, keep my covenant, then you shall be a peculiar treasure above all people. You see, the condition is to obey his voice. And this is why all the prophets and everyone who claimed to be preaching, but all the prophets always say, thus saith Yahweh. In our modern day language, thus saith the Lord. And why? Because you're not preaching your own message. You're doing what he said. Now I know we cannot do half the things he said based upon the fact that there is a tabernacle that has to be erected for us to actually carry out some of these laws. But a remnant will be chosen from among the nations. And that remnant will be established in the wilderness. Come on, man. Look around you. The wilderness. And that remnant will keep his laws. That remnant will do his will. That remnant will follow him to the T. And that's what we are. We are the remnant. And this is what we do here today. It's not for you to understand. Because you weren't chosen. You weren't called from amongst the nations scattered amongst the nation. Or the other way around. The nations scattered around the nations. So I don't expect you to understand. This is why we're here. Shalom.
We also got that.
It's like a potato, but it grows.
Oh, I know the Filipinos put in there.
Are you taking a video of me?
Of course, girl. Look at you.
I rode by myself. Then I met Mikael.
Oh, okay.
here I am flying my drone, just trying to get everything set up so that when the time comes, I will be like ready to just give it a little oversight, But I wanted to just, work out the kinks. Still working out the kinks with this drone, but I'm getting the hang of it.
That's okay.
And how many stones are on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
Stop recording.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells good, man. Yeah, it do. It smells good.
During the offering, there was a big thunder from a cloud that was not too far overhead. And then there was a little bit of lightning and also whirlwind.
המספח הבנאים תאי לא תבנה אף גזי כי חרבך הנפת גליה ותחלבה ולא תאילה במעלה כל מספחי אשר לא תגלה ארוכה גליה. Amen. When a pasche thought red carbon man khalayao salat yae carbana wa yitsa galeha shaman when a than galeha labana wa habea al bnei aron hachanim wa kamatz masham mal kamatzo masalatha wa man shamanha gal labanatha wa hakte hachan af as a charatha Hamasbacha Asha Rech Nechach Liyabo. So it mentions a priest in there, but we haven't consecrated any priest yet. We're getting closer.
Wana Pashi Paka.
What's the motto? One the post of a car. One second name. One the post of a car. 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 One the post of a car.
Wana Pashi Paka. Seeking shelter under this beautiful tree. This blessed tree right here. Oh, yeah. Here comes the treacherous part. We're coming from there. Heading all the way up there. Can you just imagine this? Our ancestors did this. This were their lives. They did this through the wilderness after they sinned and wandered 40 years in the wilderness. I told you that Filipinos are the nicest people in the world. I will say it, and I'll continue to say it, and I'll forever say it. So, of course, we're drained, and we were able to get ice and ice water from these lovely family over here. They stopped, we entered their home, and yeah, and now I got some ice. Oh, yeah, wow. So, what is your name? What's your name? How do you say your name?
The Ragados family.
The Ragados, not the Ramirez, but the Ragados family. Yeah. They gave us hospitality. May Yahweh bless this house and continue to bless this house. May His blessing fall on your house. Thank you very much. Shalom. 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 Last one to be it. Last one to do it, but we did it. Yahweh!
I know it feels good to go there. Nobody else?